Did you know that sometimes the difficult people in our lives are sent there to train us? How come? Well, our society tends to discard people, but when you go to the Bible, God doesn't discard his people. He gives us grace, he gives us more opportunities, and he's always pouring out his love even on sinners. Jesus died for us while we were still sinners. And Proverbs 27:17 says, as iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. What does that mean? We have to have some type of friction, some type of pressure to sharpen one another. When everything is easy, when we all agree, that's easy, but that doesn't bring growth. When we have difficult people, difficult situations, that's when our character gets developed. And that's when we start developing those leadership skills. When we have a child that is defiant, when they don't listen, that's when we learn leadership skills. If our kids would always answer the first time we call them, if they say yes in a nice tone every single time, well, we wouldn't develop any parenting skills. And it's the same thing with friendships, with spouses. There will be some type of friction that's normal, and God uses that to develop our character. So we should not run away every time something is hard, but take it as training. Now, there are obviously situations that are extreme. We don't want to stay in a situation of abuse. But I just want to bring up the other way because our society tends to go to the extreme and they want to discard anything that's uncomfortable. And that's not what the Bible talks about. And then in Luke 3:32, it says, if you love those who love you, what benefit is that to you? For even sinners love those who love them. So let's remember that in order to show the love of Christ to the world, we need to have difficult people. I just want to challenge you today to look around at people in your life that maybe you've been praying for them to change for a long time and they haven't changed yet. But maybe God wants to deal with your heart about them, with your attitudes. What is it that God wants to teach me through this? And how can I be better in the midst of this? Even as I'm waiting for them to have a change in their hearts. What can I learn and how can I allow Him to change my heart through this situation and make me better through them? God bless you and have a great day.